Reliant Stadium in Houston, Texas. I'm Gus Johnson, along with Chris Collinsworth, as the Houston Texans take on the Falcons. Number 13 looks ready to send it deep. It's a long, high kick.
Let's move this football.
Set. Hey. He lost yardage on the play.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want. But ultimately, this game comes down to one big man against another big man. And that time, the defense's big men, they won the battle. Having a good mix of run and pass plays will help keep that defense honest.
Now they'll face a 3rd and 6 situation.
Set. Grade, 28. Hey.
The defense was coming with the heat on that play. It's 1st and 10.
Set. Cowboy, 72.
Just keep hanging with that run. You know sooner or later the defense is going to make a mistake and allow a big one to break into the end zone.
Set. Hey.
Here comes the heat. Gets it away. Big hit there to bring him down.
You got to be aware of everything going on out there. If you see a weakness, you got to attack it.
Set.
He's got room on the right side. Number 28 picks up about 7 yards on the run. This is a 2nd and 3 yards to go situation.
Set. Hey.
Elects to run for the 1st down. And he is drilled. What a hit.
And that's just the kind of thing that this quarterback will do. He's pretty good at creating opportunities with his legs.
1st down and 10.
Set. Check key. Hey.
Handoff. Big opening to the left. Gets 5 on the run.
The key here is to step up into the pocket. Make sure you get those feet set before you throw it.
Set. Hey.
To the 20. Goes out of bounds at the 15.
And from the quarterback standpoint, nobody sees in the statistics that that was just a little pass and a great speedy receiver out there. All they see is a nice big
Check
game.
key. Check key. Check key. Hey.
He didn't get back to the line.
And I really like the discipline of this defense. You never see these guys trying to do too much. They control their gaps, and that time there was nowhere to go.
72. Hey.
Rolls to his right. Fires a laser. The pass falls incomplete. Number 83 was the intended receiver on the play.
This is your chance to try something deep. Look for a mismatch and bomb it out there.
Fires it downfield. Rifles it in there. Complete. He's in for the score.
You better kick it here.
Set. Hey.
And the point after is good. Townsend gets set to kick it away. He got all of this one, a high, deep kick.
It's still very early, but this is one of those spots you'd like to be able to respond and put the ball in the end zone.
Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go.
fast that linebacker was on that one. Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
Set.
In the first half, still plenty of time to be patient with the running game, but if you don't start having better success than that, it's really going to start putting pressure on you to throw the football.
Still a lot of time left, but at the end of one, the score, 7-0.
There's really no better feeling as an offense, especially for the quarterback position, than to take advantage when the defense is trying to blitz you. They're trying to make you nervous, and you just made them pay.
And he breaks it for a big gain and the first down.
Yes, sir. He really found a nice hole, was able to exploit it for a good gain. They're going to have to do a better job getting in those running lanes if they're going to stop him consistently.
The catch is made at the 50, at the 30, to the 20. To the 10. Touchdown, Atlanta. The extra point to tie this game up. Number 6 ties the game on the extra point. Number 13 looks ready to send it deep. He kicks it high and long. The defense gave up a touchdown in the last series.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
There's the deep throw. The catch is made.
And there are a lot of quarterbacks that would have come off of that receiver on that play. But he stayed with him, he read the defense, and he knew his arm strength was going to make the difference. What a beautiful throw. As a back, you're constantly trying to find that cutback lane, but they had every single backside gap covered. Nowhere to go for the back on that one.
Green, 64.
Nice job of gap control defense there. Really no place to run.
So the offense needs 7 here on third down.
Set.
That was a great hit. He wasn't getting away from that one. You can tell these guys practice that play quite a bit.
Yeah, I can remember hearing stories about old-time players in the NFL that literally they could go out in the pitch black and make throws and catches without really even seeing the ball. That's the kind of timing we're seeing today.
Touchdown, Houston.
You better kick it here.
Number 15 puts it through, and it's a 7-point game. Townsend gets set to kick it away. It's a long, high kick. Number 3 fields it at the 3. The defense looks to rebound after that last effort when they allowed a touchdown.
Kidding me. You can't keep letting your big money quarterback get hit like that. He's going to be out of the game. That's one of those situations the quarterback gets back in huddle and he starts looking around at the guys like, you want to earn your paycheck today?
And he'll lose yardage on the play.
And when your defensive line can handle their their guys up front and not allow the offensive linemen to get down on the linebackers, it really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
And they'll be well short of the first down. Number 8, back deep to return. Fields it at the 35.
Get the pass and look to the sideline. You can't let the clock run down here.
First down, 10 to go.
Set.
It is an incomplete pass.
Set.
He's going deep. It's caught. Nice concentration to hold that one in. Touchdown, Houston. He saw a linebacker trying to cover his running back, and he knew he had a favorable matchup.
You better kick it here.
Set.
And the point after is good. Townsend looks ready to send it deep. He got all of this one, a high, deep kick. Number 3 fields the ball at the 5. They forced a 3 and out on the offense's last possession.
Try this call here.
The defense held their position and didn't let him get away on that one.
And as we head to halftime, the score is 21-7. Townsend gets set to kick it away. He got all of this one, a high, deep kick. Number 3 from the 3-yard line.
This defense might work.
First down and 10.
See the shot he took on that one? This guy's a tough guy, but if you keep taking shots like that, you better have somebody in the bullpen warming up.
And he dropped it! Pitts was the intended receiver.
See him out there fighting for every inch. He knew where that first down marker was. He just couldn't get there, and it brings up fourth down.
Number 8 is back deep to return the punt. Takes it at the 28.
Get around the outside on this. Tell your blockers to maintain.
It's first and 10. for a big gain and the first down.
Yeah, the offensive line did their job. They created enough of a seam to get him up into the secondary, and then he was able to explode from there.
Silver, 19.
At the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, Houston.
Did you see how fast he was on that one? Not only was he separating, but we saw guys at the end of the play literally giving up, knowing they had no chance to catch him.
And the point after is good. Townsend looks ready to send it deep. He kicks it high and long. Number 3 fields the ball at the 5. The defense forced a punt the last time after 3 plays.
This defense looks good.
Now we have a first down and 10 to go.
Yeah, and we know defensive ends are probably some of the most athletic guys in the league, and typically you think about them getting after the quarterback, but that time he uses athleticism to make a big stop in the run.
This is a good one to call.
First down, 10 to go. At the 40, at the 30, a burst of speed, and he's in the open. Touchdown! They're not going anywhere. Number 6 is good on the point after. Number 13 gets set to kick it away. It's a long, high kick.
Well, he took a gamble on that one, and as we all know, sometimes you gamble and it pays off. Sometimes you gamble and you're inside the 20.
Set.
All game long, you've witnessed his explosiveness. He sent a message to this defense. Just you try and catch me.
Goal, 64. Set.
He catches it, but he's out of bounds. Incomplete. Number 86 was his intended target.
Well, that's something receivers work on all the time, dragging that back toe, just unable to do it that time.
Purple, 49.
And he is shut down for a minimal gain, brings up fourth down. Let's see if the offense can keep up the pace.
Set. Silver, 19. Silver, 19.
Defense there just caught out of position a little bit. Anytime you're playing defense, you have to contain that edge. That time, able to get outside, pick up the first down.
Elects to run for the first down. Floyd brings him down at the 37-yard line.
And you know, this quarterback is one of those guys who's willing to run with the football. We've seen that in the past. So you have to be aware on defense that he has the ability to pick up the first down with his legs.
That's a 2-yard gain.
And that play is really all about the closing speed on defense. They'll let you have the completion, but then they close quickly and make the play.
Look out, Henry. pressure on him. Number 86 was the intended receiver. So at the end of 3, the Texans 28, the Falcons 14.
Silver, 19. Gold, 64.
The catch is made.
Very nice start to the drive. 3 first downs and a pretty ball thrown that time by the quarterback.
Ball on the 47.
Set.
Just a great game today. He's carried the load for this offense and has picked up some nice yards on just about every carry.
Set. Purple, 49.
At the 30, to the 20, to the 10, and they'll score.
I always say making the hole is the hard part. If you give any one of a number of backs a hole that size, they're going to be able to pop it in there for a touchdown. Nice blocking there by the big guys.
And he adds the point after. Townsend looks ready to send it deep. He got all of this one, a high, deep kick. Number 3 takes off from the goal line.
Time is really a factor now. This offense has to get the ball down the field quickly because they're going to have to get it back and do it again.
It's 1st and 10. The catch is made.
Savvy little move that time by the receiver to pick up the first down.
1st down and 10. Fakes. Watch out, he's looking long. Misses the receiver, and it's incomplete.
Try this defense here.
Comes the heat. They picked it up.
Time to give it to your halfback. Tell him to look for a hole to open up inside.
It's 1st and 10.
Set.
4 yards on that play.
Get this one to your halfback and let him drive it in the middle. Milk this drive for all it's worth. Run it up the gut and keep that clock moving.
2nd down and 5 to go.
Set.
Number 28 racks up 5 on the run.
Set.
And he'll lose yardage on the play. The defense bent a little bit there, but still stopped him well short of the marker.
That was a big stop there. Now they're going to have to punt the football away. I know there's not a ton of time left on the clock, but plenty of time to get his team right back down the field.
Set.
Well, when you get in that kind of situation, certainly no surprises. It just comes down to the big offensive lineman against the big defensive lineman, and the big guys on offense won that
Silver,
battle.
19.
They continue to get first downs by running the ball.
And as a play caller, when you see a successful running play like that, it makes you a little more confident to call it the next time.
Set.
Now, the defense really sold out on the run that time. I was hoping I would see a quarterback audible there because the defense was showing they were going to play the run. They did play the run,
Silver, 19.
and obviously the quarterback didn't make the right call.
He picks up some more positive yardage, and he has been able to really solidify a pretty good average for himself today.
Set.
You know those runs aren't exactly the kind you see on the highlight shows, but you're keeping the drive alive, maintaining possession, and picking up first downs.
Set.
To the 10. He crosses the goal line. Touchdown!
Good initial push that time by the guys on the offensive line, but he looked a little quicker than what I knew he was. That was a nice run.
Set.
And he adds the point after. Townsend gets set to kick it away. He kicks it high and long.
No time to fool around now. You have to get the ball into your star players' hands, and they have to create some big plays because time is really becoming a factor.
Set.
Under heavy pressure. Throws it deep down the left side. And the pass is incomplete.
Call this defense here.
The tackle. Robinson grabbed that one for a gain of 2.
This is a good one to call.
They need 8 on third down to move the chains. Pumps. He's going for the home run. And looking right. He lets it go. Nearly picked off. He should have had that one.
Yeah, but you got to pick that one off when it comes right at you like that.
Number 8 is back deep to receive. Takes off from the 30. They drop the runner at the 40.
Just go ahead and take a knee here.
Number 28 gains around 6 yards on the run. They hurry to the line.
Set.
Our final in this one is the Texans 42, the Falcons 14.